Unfortunately, his life took a turn for the worse on August 5th, 2011, at 2 a.m. DJ was at a sports bar in Stockton with several friends, including Joanne and Marcus. During the course of the night, DJ, Joanne, and Marcus began throwing up gang signs at another group in the bar. This group included JJ, Ashley, Kendra, Ahmad, and Aaron. JJ and his friends were allegedly affiliated with the Crips, while DJ and his crew were Bloods.
Yeah, whoa.
Todd-Town family, what's the biz? Y'all already know what it is. Sending them positive vibes and energy to my Todd-Town family. Y'all know how I rock. If you haven't already, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest content you don't want to miss. Tune in. Anywho, without further ado, welcome to Todd-Town.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of DJ Daniels. Dorjan was born on October 17th, 1988, in Montclair, California. For the first 2 years of his life, he lived in Compton, before his father relocated his family to the Inland Empire. There he spent the majority of his upbringing in Fontana. At an early age, DJ's parents began taking him to acting auditions, and it wasn't long before he got his first gig. When he was 5, DJ starred in a Honey Nut Cheerio commercial. Following that, DJ starred in the McDonald's Deluxe Space Jam commercial alongside Michael Jordan. He went on to have minor appearances in Grace Under Fire and In the House, which starred LL Cool J. This was a surreal moment for DJ, because at the time, him and his father were big LL Cool J fans. After In the House got canceled, DJ participated in Coach, Family Matters, and the Wayans Brothers, which led up to him getting his big break on the show The Hughleys, which chronicled the lives of a black family moving from the inner city to suburban Los Angeles. In the show, DJ played the son of D.L. Hughley. The show lasted from 1998 to 2002, for a total of 4 seasons before it got canceled. After The Hughleys, DJ picked up a few more acting roles, including ER, The Bernie Mac Show, Sky High, Cold Case, and Fireflies. After Fireflies, DJ's acting jobs came to a halt. During this time, his parents got a divorce, which affected DJ in a negative way. He began ditching school and failing his classes, which thus affected his ability to acquire new roles, because passing grades were a requirement to be able to act. When DJ was 19, he began getting face tattoos. Most actors would agree that their face is probably their most important asset and primary source of income, so most of them take excellent care of it. However, DJ began to fill it with tattoos. He started doing it because he considered his career as an actor over with. DJ felt frustrated because he was not booking roles, and even his agents turned their backs on him. He felt he had become another victim of typecasting in Hollywood, as he spent 4 years as a kid on the Hughleys and could not get any parts as an adult. Also during this period, he reconnected back to his roots in Compton and began kicking it with Bompton Pyrus and allegedly got put on Ludus Park Pyru. Ludus Park Pyru is a black American gang located on the east side of Compton. Even though DJ was done with acting, he still felt he had a bright future ahead, as he was trying to make a name for himself in the rap industry. Unfortunately, his life took a turn for the worse on August 5th, 2011, at 2 a.m. DJ was at a sports bar in Stockton with several friends, including Joanne and Marcus. During the course of the night, DJ, Joanne, and Marcus began throwing up gang signs at another group in the bar. This group included JJ, Ashley, Kendra, Ahmad, and Aaron. JJ and his friends were allegedly affiliated with the Crips, while DJ and his crew were Bloods. When the bar closed, gunfire unrelated to any of the parties was heard from down the street, causing the bar's customers to hurry to leave the area. The gunfire seemed to further set the stage to what would end up being a night from hell. After leaving Shavita's bar, JJ saw Marcus, DJ, and Joanne walking in the street and heard them calling out gang language. Marcus, with his fist clenched, approached JJ and asked him where he was from. JJ responded, "Bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that." Marcus took a fighting stance, and Dwayne and DJ, who were standing with him, began moving to the side of JJ as if they were surrounding him. Several members from JJ's group came to aid JJ, and the two groups started fighting. This physical altercation resulted in JJ being stabbed multiple times, And his friend Taylor, who tried to cover him while he was being attacked, was also slashed. JJ was put in the car and driven to the 500 block of Garfield Avenue, where they awaited for the ambulance. The ambulance had trouble getting onto the street because of additional gunfire that was transpiring further down the block. JJ Lewis died at the hospital that night. Before the murder, DJ had a few run-ins with the law. He had outstanding misdemeanor warrants for possession of marijuana and driving without a license. But these minor charges would be the least of his worries. A few hours after the murder, DJ was arrested and charged with premeditated murder, gang activity, and other crimes. At 22, he was looking at charges that could send him away for life. Joanne and Marcus were also arrested and hit with the same charges. During DJ's trial, D.L. Hughley was his biggest supporter and even acted as a witness for him. However, D.L. Hughley's past affiliation with the Bloods created a number of obstacles. Authorities were trying to demonstrate that DJ was part of the same gang. They believed that it was just a Blood backing up another Blood.
Never would have thought.
In December 2012, following a 2-month trial, DJ was declared innocent. Although he was getting out of prison, DJ had mixed feelings because his friend Marcus was found guilty and given a 12-year sentence. Marcus was the only person who testified and confessed to stabbing JJ, so it's safe to say that his testimony played a critical role in DJ being declared not guilty. Currently, DJ Daniel leads a quiet life, and it's uncertain whether he'll get a chance to restore his acting career.
That's crazy.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
That's crazy. You know, it's amazing the different paths life can take you down. I'll say that, man. And I'll say this too, man. Ain't nowhere in the world y'all can't tell me Hollywood didn't do something to that boy. I mean, you look at it. He was look at all the I remember all them titles, man. He was one of those, you know, staples. You remember that face, even as a kid. So, you know, to see how the story ends like that, come on, man. Ain't no way Hollywood didn't take him through. You know what I'm saying? You go from being on TV to being act. That's what most people's dreams are. You know, failing grades. You know, it's crazy because I had a similar situation, you know, back when I was, you know, a lot younger when I pursued acting. And at one point, you know, I was good, but that was one of the reasons I couldn't continue was because of my grades. So, you know, that was a fact right there. You had to have some decent or good grades in order to, you know, pursue that. And at the time I was, you know, being me, you know, so and that held me back from that. But I'll be honest with you, as I you know grew younger, I realized that wasn't what I wanted to do. You know, even looking at this story right now, you know, I mean, if you look at a lot of the actors and actresses, most of the stories kind of end up like that. That don't make you question a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely wasn't something that I missed out on, you know what I mean? So I have friends that did it, family that did it, but it wasn't something that I missed out on. This is a unique story. I think the funniest part is D.L. Hughley being a part of the Bloods. I never would have expected that. I did not expect to hear that. That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I would say, you know, I definitely wouldn't agree with all the face tattoos. Now, you probably would have had a chance had you not went crazy with them tattoos. And then some of that stuff don't even look good to me, honestly. You know what I mean? The placement or whatever it is, maybe the artwork or the imagery, but it don't even look, and you know what I mean? So I think he kind of shot himself down when he went and kind of, you know, pursued to do that. You probably would have had a chance had you just stayed, you know, focused and kind of manifested a different life. You kind of chose another route. That's somebody who got to blame themselves, you know, at the end of the day. I'm not going to put it all, like I said, I know he went through some stuff in that Hollywood, but man, you got to kind of stay strong through things. He kind of, like I say, the facial tattoos, you definitely kind of shot yourself down after that. But I mean, other than that, man, hey man, that's another telling story, man. Man, another great one. Anywho, hey, I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Another one, Todd-Town. I want to appreciate all the love and the support. I see it. I see everybody rocking. If you haven't already, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest content. And as always, I'm checking out. Peace.
Yeah. Whoa.